Nibere homo tienyino yugo mina kabiro mwaka no yugo ichiruira mirongo 25 mwancho mo ligelinde no kwigena mbiyora ndonsi asule na gukwaniri nabo igukwarigane kwenyora ya tekire Chinsa Inye chabo no butiko litirane Cyrus Nyakundi nago subirobe na incho ikomo elio
aya na ya tekire chinga kieche ime ya Chinsa TV.
Kaya tekire Chinsa Inye chabo no gotuko nigemero bili abotambe nigo yabakego turubana ase bunge ye kaunti ya Kisii magiga y'abantu gite gusagana kigali cyawe MCA batatu gati abo homo MCA ho chigura bu homo skeni kodomasi mwamba homo MCA ho masimba homo skepo sumaira homo MCA ho we godi yabasi buitangare homo sketo masubare ase baba bakuikeria hege kore kyo nabo igo ko ndera buna nige kore kyo kialinge gyo kubagoseria nigono haba ko asense muyaye homo nagaribwe bunge ye kaunti ya Kisii firu nyumba igaro kubolia gochia se habanya nyimbo gokoro butkibo bango igoro ye gakorekyo asomo CBD ho Kisii nere mutsa mamaye aene kibunani go barachi gokora ho butkibo bango hasigetambukero kya bango kerachi koimukiwa.
Told me that we have people who have come around 20 people who are in Masix and they have destroyed my car, that of Mheshimiwa Obare and Mheshimiwa Umwamba. I just want to call this matter ni woga. This is cowardice of the highest court, and some of us we are not scared.
Nalenga assembly got the bunegariane abachoirwa maguru. The motive I don't know, but because I'm here and the security agency, they have come, they have promised to dig out and know what is the motive. The only thing I know in Kisii County, I'm elected from Chiburabu, and I've been championing for my people to get the development, which is not there. Anytime I put something on development, it's being removed, and it's being removed from executive. So if it's the executive targeting me, my God above will target them first.
In the past 1 or 2 weeks, we've been calling out the corruption in Kisii County Assembly and in Kisii County at large. What has happened today is an act of cowardice, trying to silence us so that we can stop talking about the level of corruption in our county. But I want to say that that's an act of cowardice. I have said before that I'm one person who doesn't fear anything, and I want to speak directly to the governor of Kisii County. Stop sending those people. Stop sending those boys. You've said you want my head. Just tell me where you want that head. I'll bring it. But as for the fact that I'll be calling out corruption, I will continue calling out corruption. You came into power promising heaven. You came into power saying that you are fighting corruption, but you are the architect and the sole proprietor of corruption in Kisii County. We will continue calling out that.
These premises, they are housing the governor of the Kisii County, because one of the vehicles which has been destroyed, it is in the front view, in the office of the governor. And it is parked there. So meaning security has become an issue. We are requesting you increase the security for honorary members so that we can be able to transact our business, because if we don't, we are not giving services to our people.
Matter of concern for all of us, particularly happening in a very important place. A county assembly is a designated place that we would not want to see something like that happening. It's an incident that has happened, and in our response, we are going to, I would have assured the county assembly members that as we secure the county assembly, we are also investigating a matter that has occurred here with the seriousness that it deserves, because it is not something that we would expect it to happen in a designated place like this. And beyond that, we are also scaling up this security just to ensure that something like that does not happen in future. But in the meantime, we'll get to the bottom line and find out who are involved in that heinous act and the motive of the
Kika yechikali chawe msiabu gosaga noani gabamenye begwadi ya masimba baba gokoro kurubekane maragoba ya rero sokwa merelia na baigo kugikiria egekoro ikyo abati yabamenya boni goberra buna ege saganuko igokoro gwage siasa hanene kugendererwa no burawe county hanena sokwa merelia ya serikali ye county olikito Dani Muzungu aroboturwa sinchira yogwekira
Mega y'abantu batamanyireri gusagana na gusaria kigari cy'aba MCA bebunge county ya Kisii egati y'abali abanyara gusaririrwa no mu MCA w'egodi ya Masimba Post Mairura oyo boitangaregwo di Thomas Yobare na boigo Nicodemus Omwamba bw'egodi yabo Kiborabu ensemo y'abamenyi kurwa sensemo ya egodi ya Masimba Magoroba yeritukoria rero nigo banyara gwesokia na kugikeria egekorekio
egesangangere kiawa Kisii County which is not good dogokiri ngabe MCA batatu bali bara against bakuri egento kere kiabo tari bara against chigari chiabo rero kerba nge bunge igo bakumye kerba batenga chigari chiate kiramo gorabo bagari chigari satu bali kubori ngaki bwana gavana bobo gunyo bombwara kwa Kisii County na intrende mesebu na kwa promise aba muraba ito tobatomete mata abu baborie kikeroro tikako baita nindu tobatomete nego taito barusio irane girano toya bantu ri bansinyire banchenjeri
abamenyi bensemeiga nigo banyara kugikeria ingane yo asabange baingera na goteba ogosaga nuko nigo kore okwage siasa na nigo kogenderetwe nensemo yoborai bwe county ya Kisii asichi sababu chiokorokana kwamireria serikali ye county ya Kisii
gwakirte kura ya kwanga Masimba yoka okona kwa banda magendero na nyama zikine chugoti tinda kiti ko kwandira Masimba mono mwatadire posi ito munabona posi ito egari yaye gwatwa magoro ntuma itie sababu ekinde cyare ngo nchikurira kine yaye akoreta ki yera irenze sababu ko moitera anyubwata makoso mako masoro mwire poti ndito take to nyoro marembo na Masimba gwoti niwa sengo jakera Chigodi chinde chiaya tuchibesa chindonge chiokoro sipara analitore zero togo chenya kitali mata mario taiyo abarwaire chindagera chiabulire bakomu kubwa arengere tinga bakendagera guchikurigeria abarwaire ekioma etege to sinyete
komwatikana nege kore kyo niga bamenyi abaiga babwatobororo bonge banyara kwanura magwa yabo bisabo county gosaba chogi au bara senseme iga yomucho iga omasimba asebanyara goteba barundi ya chipikipiki na baiga barundi ya chikari nigo bakorusi gwe bango na baiga magendro tanya okorekana go chase godiga ya Masimba
gyomali teke na okora boda ya ne Masimba wo lero nindere gavana e kolegi okora lakini nabakani risasi yaro tokole tiki Echira bangina amatunda rugorari tinyanya bachoga barubo chabuguru abangina mbana kureses bangina to bakaniri baru kureses mpaka gavana wachira iga otobange buna Masimba takere ko bango bangina ko nyarane rari kupara igo twakanire pi Masimba wodi twarasira ayabona roe ndrekurwani umwemisiye osoro moite
walioe nigo banyara kumugania umugavana bwe county ya Kisii omo MCA Mairura gotuguterare obobisa bwabo bwage siasa ase faida yoko bakorera abananchi egasi
Tonyera gapara gakobe kwake kabe ko mora mkorwa mbakaria muna bono cyake ebare ko rumokorogo inu akamora mugaga kunwa korwe chuma roikaga 100 meters bagatika ko chiaria esikeyoka bakobeka mataratari nande gakomontaniri omora muoko bekwa no lyo mochabu twamakanyora chisaini posi chinene kiri kirenga ona Simba babekire omora tioito okorunga boss Mairura gato tebetia Messi Masimba wana chibara maiga wende bunani nyakitari ekire bere horeko wana timba etie tochi komoboria ateba nga contractors bonsi ebakorwe account
otondo
gosemo tonto ebako ebinto byose bigokora na kitoko bolina toba address tote bigunga ki ngai e budget yeito gose we are taxpayers atote binga ngigekogera
Kuripoti rikitaseni gya KCTV kuroiga ase tauni iga ya Masimba eywe gotoka eme ya Masimba wodi mebunge ya Nyaribari Masaba erieta riane igonkoro kwa Dan Msungu
Likito Dan Muzungu hasoroboti uru kubotikana nengusanani yaberwe kwane kigwa hase igatia bana boda boda kurwa musocho wiki stage bere meye gwadi yabugisere bunge ya kitutu cha Chinsa County ya Kisii ase babire bakubuna chimbe becho kubeko bakorirwa bengana yaberege kogosereria magima yabange igori tukulare rigikaro kyabage kwariganirwa hase meyo gikorawa no murai wa bana boda boda county ya Kisii chareni onchari irere unenchereyemo yokoreto murembe
Asamalieta Jared Onchalirere, omo president of Boda Boda Kisii County. Lero wana ngese sub county ya Kitutu South, ase wode ya Boksero, ase aba murabaito babwate mangana masini neyo komigana igore yae, ase chishedi chawa sibako bangera. Agwese nanya arako enda asubwango, nane to ekaransi na murabo abara ibeji sambo chios. Ase chistage chiarenge wetani chiangi stage satto. Iya lenga ya moya bo ya social market na farasimbiri na dispensary man. Ego tu wana nira sobo amonga aba muraba bonse na bamo banyare bakorera gasi sobo amo nande ondeta basiko toka nga ga komigoyo. Ase bari kurwanera SIDA SM Kurukisi town ego tu wana nire toke na tobe keke hingi ase farasimbiri na musojo market bonse babangero ororo lakini bayana na maskani oburaiba barobogendere bwa farasimbiri bobe buna bole na bwa musojo market bobe buna bole ne welfare cyabo lakini bayana na maskani esenge cy'abantu abose twanyora n'abantu ba biashara ana abantu be umuchi musojo bonse
ukwana Samarieta Sagaria Ogega chairman of traders abasente ne tabanya biashara bonse ba musojo ndio toigo baka musojo market nago kiresana asengenjorero president ya boda boda achira iga musojo asengenjo yoko gaya naba murabaito ba boda boda asengenjo yoko musana na alia na alia lakini lero nago kigwe akarato kugenda alia andonsi asebara orokereranie omorembe nutuke nande otugusabanga Nyasaye abakune bamanya ngo bara abana b'umuntu yomo lakini gyonsi kegokorekana tigabanja na abana abamo boigo na boliri abantu ba boda boda ande maega twatwara obusalimu so chaiga nkagoka sana singenja abantu ba boda boda na ubatugwatesia baka amajambasi ari kutujanga muso chaiga mwari kuigwa ankyo mwaigwa dipa site umuntu akikomoro iyo toigo umuntu okenyanirwe lakini abantu ba boda boda singenja yo kubwatira n'abanyabiashara obutulifu bwasoire lero igam kamanye twa chakira kamenya no morembe
Samarieta ngoro Kevin Obere omo chairman we sub county ya Kitutu South boda boda itangana kabisa ngwa kangambia mona ase president yana ya Kisii County omoske Jared Onchalirere asobo ikase sub county yana la tomole pe kadi stage chichuna ate balitangani plus 2 na musojo market kagerete bono iga abana boda boda twachiramo asengi
wasolero muwaziri wechiseme Julius Migosi ogamba kuwathirana no Mombasa wense ya China gochegemeye yense guo ayani ego baikirana seskuru yogoroso ya bide himeye bunge ya Makadara he county ya Nairobi unechereyemo yoko igore birasi bieskuru yo birasi ebyo nigo byabete bikorosiwa ne serikali ya Kenya kuwathirana nembe ya mbasi ya China asiboigo na kiombe gya Pasalis Foundation abiga baiboli nabo gwatani beskuru yo haso kwene kibunango gendali bare merobeli ya masomo muchandondo kwensote yo abigo kini birengo bichisemi haigeme yensi ya Kenya.
Because of your shared vision and dedication, you have created opportunities for hundreds more learners from now into the many years in the future. The visionary investments that have been made here will expand access and quality to education for our learners of today and tomorrow. Indeed, you have paid a befitting homage to this school, whose foundation was laid through cooperative spirit of Arambe. Your Excellency, the intervention taking place in Nairobi City County is most strategic and timely for two main reasons. Firstly, the development of infrastructure in schools in Nairobi City County has not matched the growth in enrollment. Many of the schools in this county do not have adequate facilities to cater for the catchment areas. Indeed, the result has been that in Nairobi City County, public institutions cater for just about 30% of the learners' population, with the rest left to private schools. Secondly, as we roll out the competency-based education system, there is need for purpose-made infrastructure to support competency-driven teaching and learning in our schools. Therefore, the goal is not just to expand infrastructure, it is also to modernize and improve the current infrastructure so that it is fit for purpose under the new education system. Your Excellency, the government has been taking measures to ensure that our schools have adequate facilities to accommodate all our learners. In the last 2 years, for instance, the government has built a record of 23,000 classrooms in our primary and comprehensive schools across the country to support the first transition of grade 9 learners who are actually now transitioning to grade 10 in January 2026 by the 12th of January 2026.
Chumbe hawaye hawabete bagochurwa sobochoryo bake ubabete bo korekana chitariki 2022 homoti nywetu 11 mwaka yoiga igolitkulia lero bagotianigo bene wikirani borobiri byabo buna abachumbe abo nigo batiana na kulira yogo chikwene kibuna kubati waliri chikoli katiba hanena suikirani mirobiri ya serikali nabaiga bananchi ubabete bako bachora.
I, David Ndakwa Adman. I, Omodi Moses Okoth. I, Ahmed Maalim Hassan. I, Ongondo Boydwere.
I, Jeru Leo Amudende, having been elected a member of the National Assembly, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people and the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of a member of Parliament, so help me God.
Mimi Harrison Garama Kombe, nikiwa nimechaguliwa kama mjumbe katika bunge la taifa, na hapa kwa jina la Mwenyezi Mungu kwamba nitakuwa mwaminifu na mtiifu kwa watu wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, kwamba nitatii, nitaheshimu, nitatetea, nitatunza, nitahifadhi na kulinda katiba ya Jamhuri ya Kenya, na kwamba nitayatekeleza majukumu yangu ya ubunge kwa uaminifu na kwa uangalifu. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu nisaidie.
Abarai na wigo habagwatani bekiama kia ODM bakora wano murai bekiama kio hoibo igoro moseneta bwe county ya Siaya Oburu Odinga iga bairali bagarene kwakera hobugwi babo bakanyora sobochoryo boke uba babo korekana heikia eta hanena sokonyorobubi ase bunge ya Kaspul nguja hamo na magarini nikobigo habaraya baba bakokera homoroberi broadcast ase baru kubolia gocha serikali nse yogora ibwayo murai wenso muskiwira Ruto kwene kibunango ikiraniere horoboti rwana diko bunenchereyemo yokirania maganio ya serikali ya broadcast.
Congratulate all our people of the community of ODM. We are very happy. We are a very proud party because where we feel that our candidates for parliamentary seats, we succeeded in all of them. Where our partners, the UDA also fielded their candidates for parliamentary seats, they also succeeded. So this broad-based arrangement succeeded in all the parliamentary seats that were there up for grabbing. But this is not a time for us to sleep. This is a time for us to work. This is a time for us to deliver. This is a time for us to strengthen our party. Our party, ODM, must remain strong. ODM is a party, is a national party. It is not a party for any particular area. It is a party for the whole of Kenya. It is a party for the unity of Kenya. And it is a party which is for the future of the country. And you can see the people who have been elected, who have appeared before you here, are Gen Zs like me. So our party must remain strong. And I want you, members of ODM, to be proud. You should be proud. But we should work hard. Because if we don't work hard and make our party strong, we are going to be taken for granted. And we don't want to be taken for granted because we are a party with a vision. We are a party with a mission. And we cannot fail to work for our people. We want to continue to work for our people. We are in the arrangement of broad-based arrangement where we have 10-point agenda which we want to see implemented fully before 2027 elections.
Senator we county ya Kakamega Bon Halwale igakirwe sikobu na homo chifu ipo hase bunge ye senate arwale hoyo betikago choroni kyama kia UDA igaberega komochigwa magiga yokugenda mamincho ni kyamekyo hasa motuka bongo iga harekanaga komoko bokomuranire bw'ikyama gia DAP Kenya set banyako asuburaniriria bw'ikirugo kyebubunge hase bunge ya Maraba libagalia ya digalia bali koirwa no senator bwe county ya Bungoma David Wakoli.
And this relate to the changes in the Senate Majority Party leadership. Now, Honorable Senators, via the letter reference number SEN/035/SBC/012/2025, dated 2nd December 2025, I received correspondence from the Senate Majority Leader, Senator Aaron Cheriot, EGH MP, regarding changes in the Majority Party leadership affecting the office of the Senate Majority Whip. As you're aware, Standing Order 22.5 provides as follows. A senator elected under paragraph 1 may be removed by a majority of votes of all the senators belonging to the majority party. Further, Standing Order 22.7 states as follows, that upon a decision being made by the majority party or coalition under this standing order, the decision of the party or coalition shall be communicated to the Speaker in writing, together with the minutes of the meeting at which the decision was made. A, in the case of the removal of the Senate Majority Leader or the Deputy Senate Majority Leader by the Senate Majority Whip, and B, in the case of removal of the Senate Majority Whip or the Deputy Senate Majority Whip by the Senate Majority Leader. Now, Honorable Senators, pursuant to Standing Order 22.7, the said letter from the Senate Majority Leader was accompanied by the following documents. 1. Minutes of the Majority Party meeting dated the 2nd of December 2025, which is a record of the proceedings of the minute together with resolutions. And 2. Duly signed list of senators who attended the above indicated meeting. Now, from the correspondence, the minutes indicate that a resolution was passed to remove the Senate Majority Whip, Senator Dr. Boni Halwale, CBS MP, in accordance with Standing Order 22.5. The minutes further indicate the Majority Party elected Senator David Wafula Waholi MP to serve as the Senate Majority Whip in his place. Now, Honorable Senators, Standing Order 22.8 provide as follows. The Speaker, upon receipt of the decision under paragraph 7, shall verify the correspondence received and deliver communication to the Senate.
Wikiragabu mwanchumo ligere nongo ya kolera ya tekire Chinsa Inye chabo nubutko kwa kirambu ya mwana sochora na kuimanyi kukisi TV na ramandegere yo mugusi litirane Cyrus Nyakundi na go sabiroto arubutko na boigo buligere